These are the do's and the don'ts of HCDE 517 usability testing. By me with my final reflection, and hopefully in 2.5 minutes we'll be done. So lesson 1, working in groups. Don't assume you can work on what you would like and someone else will work on what they like, and somehow in the end everything will magically come together. Instead, clearly identify and split roles and responsibilities for team members as early as possible when working on an assignment. Lesson 2, project scope. Don't enter your project with vague or broad goals. It will make all the rest of the project difficult. Instead, define your project scope as soon as possible and start simple. Utilize surveys or pilots to get a feel of how to scope the project. Use the people in class or your friends for this. Lesson 3, the readings. Don't rewrite the headings to sections in the readings. It's not worth anyone's time, especially your own. You'll just put everybody to sleep. Instead, have fun with the readings and make your post interesting read. Include examples from your own experiences or research where possible. Lesson 4, recruiting participants. Don't try to recruit, that small business owner between the ages of 35 to 45 who has a mustache and is from Zimbabwe and likes his martinis shaken, not stirred. Don't do that. Instead, recruit as early as possible. Only screen using truly meaningful filters. Ask yourself, if I took this filter out, would it really matter? Consider your budget, your schedule, and who you can realistically recruit. Lesson 5, the test environment. Don't assume you can test anywhere and that everything will just work out because you thought of everything in advance in your head. Instead, check out the testing facilities ahead of time. Does the network work? Will you need to bring a power strip? Is there going to be a lot of noise? Lesson 6, the data collection tools. Don't restrict yourself to pen and paper because this is all you know. Although those are great tools, there's a lot better technology out there. Try out some new software instead while in class. Check out the lab hardware. There's eye tracking software, there's Moray. Who knows what else is over there? Lesson 7, data collection. Don't think Moray or other similar software simply tell you all your problems and put data in neat little charts and graphs for you. Instead, clearly identify the metrics you are seeking before the test and ensure there is a place to enter this data on your data input forms. It'll make the analysis later much easier. Lesson 8, surveys. Don't think creating your own surveys will be easy. They take careful thought, and it can be really difficult to get a survey right in the first attempt, meaning you'll probably have to do multiple versions of the survey. Instead, take advantage of previously developed surveys. There's some great tools out there like the PSSUQ, the CSUQ, and the QUIS for my readings. This will save you time and strife from trying to create your own survey. Lesson 9, the test. Don't give yourself too little time for each participant. You'll rush the test, get bad data, and forget to say your please and thank yous. Instead, make sure you have lots of time for your testing. Have fun, be at ease, and thank your participants for their time. If you're relaxed, your participants will be relaxed. Lesson 10, the final presentation. Don't try to put together your final presentation by having everyone collaborate via Google Docs and nothing else. It won't work out, trust me. Instead, practice, 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 and much like the old-fashioned way, with each other in the room. Maybe try like Google Groups. Utilize charts, graphs, photos, and videos also in your presentation. It'll make it a lot more interesting than just. Last but not least, Lesson 11, the final report. Don't attempt using percentages or complex statistics in your final report if you only have 4 users. You'll deceive your audience. Instead, try working Excel or Tableau to provide infographics that are simple but meaningful and honest. Lucky for us, lessons 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, and 11 we figured out in advance. Unfortunately, lessons 1, 4, 7, 8, and 10 we had to learn the hard way. I hope someone in the future can maybe learn from these lessons and do the right thing the first time around. This is the end of my final reflection.